Hello everyone and welcome. This video is a little tutorial for beginners to the Frostpunk 2 game, and also for those who never play city building games and this is their first this is their start. Now Frostpunk 2 can get a little bit complex at start, but you will see that there are certain aspects that you will learn and everything will be just fine. So first things first, the resources. You have the workforce, the money, which are called the hit stamps, and the prefabs. These three types of resources are required to build anything. So you want to build something, you need these three types of resources, and sometimes you need cores. For more advanced buildings, you need cores. But in the beginning, you don't need that much of this resource. On the other hand, you have shelter, food, materials, and goods. These four types of, or three types of resource plus the housing are required so you have happy citizens. And the most important resource is fuel. This one, right here in the beginning, which causes heat. You need heat to survive in the frozen desert, if I may call it like this. Okay, so first things first, we have the heat stamps, which we get automatically from the game, and prefabs, which we need to get to mine from here, to extract from here and here. These are prefabs, and you may notice that they are kind of limited, 400. So you need to find in here, you need to find a source. You constantly need to look for prefabs as you expand your settlement, your colony. And this is food, and I want to get as much food as possible. What I'm doing right now, I'm defrosting the land. So basically the land is frozen. It's so frozen that you cannot build on it. So you press X and you automatically get the frost breaking thingy, and you go and frost break. Now what I'm trying to do is I will go for fuel. As I said, that's the most important resource. You can cause heat either by using coal or oil. Coal is available to early games. Oil is available later in the game. So we will focus on coal. Let's press 3 to speed up. Okay. Until we don't finish breaking here, we cannot expand further from here. There we have it. Okay, we expanded. And do I need to break a little more? Maybe here with food, because in the beginning food is quite necessary. Okay. And you will see that at the edge of your map, there is this, how do you call it? There is this old way station. Basically, the way station will allow you to explore the map, because this is not just an isolated map. This map is part of a way bigger land, which you can explore. You can find resources. You'll see that it's rather simple, and you can expand and create other support colonies that will provide you, for example, oil, because you don't have oil here. Actually, I do. Wow. 6.6 million barrels. We will get to that. Good. Now let's start building, guys. And we must make sure we get prefabs. So I will build an extraction district. In Frostpunk 2 you don't build buildings, you build districts. Of course you can build buildings as well. For example, the Research Institute is a building which you can build. But you have districts, house districts,
and damages to the nearest maintenance office,
which will provide shelter for your people, for your workers. And now that we have prefabs secured, we should move on and make sure we have shelter, we have food, and we have materials and goods. So I will go for food first. I will press B, and I will get a food district over here. Now you may notice that my food district is gonna get some negative effects like disease, because I am building it on the same land with this extraction district. So I don't want that. I have a lot of other tiles for food, so I'm gonna focus on those. One is not gonna be enough, so I'm gonna build a second food district. Okay, after I get the food district, I will move along and build another extraction district over here for coal extraction. Coal. And I want to explore this old waypoint, because I want to get to explore the map early in the game, because you can find colonists which can help you develop your colony at first. Okay, looming coal problem in the city. As the coal problem in our city continues to worsen, we must take action to protect our citizens. As you can see, we have some coal, but it's slowly running down. We have a stockpile that is helping us. Extraction point. That is helping us keep the warm. This is the generator, guys. The generator can be turned off and on. Right now it's on. And this is the fuel that it needs to create energy. 110 to create all the heat required in the city, in the colony. And when conditions are tough, we can overdrive the generator, and it will produce more heat with less fuel. This is only for emergency situations, like the Great White, as it is called, which is gonna come. Okay. I think building houses over here helps with the wind. Or I don't have wind. Okay, let's build a logistics district, because I want to explore the map and I want to show you more of it. Food production is not great for now, but I managed to let's go for the other prefabs, and I'll go through here.
frostbite. Keep your face and
Okay, let's get more housing districts. And I think I need more prefabs. Yep. Let's get another housing district. I don't know why, but I have a feeling the research institute requires a mountain. Okay, people will continue to freeze to death until cold is brought down. So we have a problem. We don't produce enough heat. We don't have enough resources to produce enough heat. What I'm gonna do is I will go for the hills. Oh, I don't have enough expedition force. Plains, no. Let's go for here. Buildings. Central. Let's build a council hall. It's a necessary building because this game is all about surviving in the freezing cold and also surviving the political parties that are at your throat. Here at the bottom, since I built the city hall, okay. Here on the bottom, we have the political parties and my relationship with them. So this is the foragers. They all have their own. Let's go in the council and I will show you more. Here's the council. This is it. What I want to show you, so these are the three factions that I have, but based on the evolution of your colony, you may get different factions which have different traits. For example, the thinkers. They are theorists and intellectual focused on the transformation of society. The thinkers are determined to be harbingers of change. The lords. They share traditional values passed down from distinguished old world families, believing the old ways to be the bedrock of society. And they have a law they seek to pass, family apprenticeship. And the foragers. Forced to adapt to the harsh conditions of the frostland, the foragers put their faith in the endurance of the human spirit over machines. So basically, they think that survival of the fittest is the natural thing to do. Okay, these are the three factions that we have, and they all want to propose laws. And to improve my relationship with them, I have different actions. For example, it's the same with the others. I can fund one of their projects, and I will spend 94 hit stamps, but I will improve the relationship with the foragers, or I can grant them an agenda and my relationship with them will significantly improve. Or of course there are actions that can damage my relationship with them, for example raising funds and demanding funds. And this goes the same for the other factions as well. And here you have the number of members, and this is the tension mirror. When this mirror fills with red water or liquid or whatever that is, you need to decrease it. Otherwise, they will assassinate you. They will take you down because you are the leader. They will take you down. And you need to improve this. And this is the overall trust. You get more trust by fulfilling the demands of the factions. So, in my opinion, this game is much more a, you know, while you play, I feel like you focus more on surviving the political aspects of the game rather than the weather and the frost and everything else. So I think it's too much political oriented, and all the problems of the colony and the player comes from all these politics that they kind of force you to go, because you must do the researches the political parties want. You must pass the laws the political parties want, because if you don't do that, they will become angry with you, and in the end they will take you down. Okay. With that being said, let's move on with our little guide. Okay. Now, another important aspect to your colony, you need 2 laws that are rather relevant. Funerals. So, you need to do something with the dead, otherwise they will mess up with your ruling. So, only 16 people are against, 49 are hesitant. I think I can manage to go through it. Let's see. I need 51 votes. Come on.
The votes
okay.
Are in. The measure.
The law has passed. So make sure you do this law after you pass this law after you get after you start playing. Also, in 10 more weeks, we will be able to. We will be able to. Let's redo some more first. In 10 more weeks, we will be able to. Research Institute. I still barely have any idea how I can build this. And why is the game not allowing me to build it? Okay, food is alright. Material surplus is kinda okay. Let's build an industrial district. Yeah, let's build it. Let's build it over here. Building the buildings close to one another is the key, because they need to retain heat. Okay, my trust decreases. Let's, I don't know, grant an agenda to the foragers. And as you can see, my relationship with them improved. Required workforce. Heat. Okay. Don't have enough heat. Okay. That's food. And those are materials. Let's go here. I can't go. Okay. Let's launch an expedition over here. Now, through expeditions, you get to get resources. For example, I can harvest this and get more food. And I have a surplus production of food. And I can store it if I build. But I need workforce to build what I want to build. I need to build. Actually, let's not build. I will build a heat generator over here. Because these houses need heat. What do you say? The lack of law regulation childhood is causing tension to rise through the city. Okay. Community service, expedition support. Everyone must aid expedition by helping them prepare for their journeys. A small step toward adaptation. Let's vote. Let's see if everybody votes for it. There were several people undecided.
The eyes have it.
The law has passed. Okay. Now I don't want to take any more of this food. And as soon as you discover new land, another one will be discovered.
The delegates have reached a decision. A new law takes hold.
New law takes hold. We need the research institute to research more advanced things. Extremely increased by severe cold. I don't produce enough coal.
Frostbite victims. A
And that's
special infirmary queue has been opened. Report for amputation without delay.
okay. I can do something. I could turn off this food production, and I could rely on this source. Okay, I'm being smart here. Let's defrost. This icon tells us that the resource deposit is nearly depleted. Okay, and this is oil. Can we build a research institute now? The lack of law regulation. We need more housing. And I'm building the buildings right next to the generator.
Terminal patients are encouraged to maintain a healthy diet. Chances of a successful transplant depend on it.
Okay, and I want to pass another law for the city. Outsiders. So we want more people to expand. So I want to accept all outsiders. Let's negotiate. Actually, a lot of people were. This law is very important. So I will negotiate. Lords. Okay, with the thinkers. They are smarter. Found project. Mandatory school. Okay, I will give them that. Mandatory school. The vote should pass.
Hear ye, hear ye. The votes are in.
Okay.
The measure passes.
The measure passes. Let's see, did we explore? Yeah, we explored the new land. Take the course. Not now. We have materials. Okay. I need coal, guys. This one has oil. And I need 25 frost lands. I could go and explore this one. If I find coal, I'll be a lucky man.
Attention, citizens.
Okay.
A new law is in effect.
Extraction. It will extract oil. Oil is a much more efficient okay, let's allow 4 more weeks to pass and we destroy this building. Okay, family apprentice, mandatory school. Okay, I said I will pass mandatory school in 2 weeks only. Let's build the extraction district. We can only extract 1 resource. Okay, if we manage to extract oil, our production of goods will be very good. Our production of fuel will be really good.
The beacon for the destitute of the Frostland.
But I think the problem here is that... Okay, a new faction has arisen. So, they want durable goods and contagious prevention supported quarantine. Okay, pass any law in the childhood category. Let's go with the mandatory school first. Society. Mandatory school research will slightly increase. Now I must negotiate. Fund project. Okay. If I fund their project, and you see, it's all about politics. Ever since I built the city hall, I am spending all my time here with laws and everything, and trust rises. As you can see, trust improves. Foragers. Fund project. Okay, and my trust with them rises even further. Okay, the problem with oil is that our generator is not able to process oil. We need to make an upgrade to it, which we need to research. Unlocks the editor. Each institute. Okay. Let's find more coal. Yeah, we found coal. Good. Now we need to build a road. That will lead to our colony. It's gonna take 5 weeks to build a road. Okay. Now we must do one thing.
During school hours will be punished.
Let's close the oil thingy. We don't want that. Also, we need goods, guys. And from the industrial district, we will get goods. These are frozen trees. Okay. Now, there are 2 things I can do. If I want to ensure that I have enough goods, I can go Where are you? Here you are. I can go for another old waypoint.
The Bohemians invite all interested citizens to take part.
Okay, the lack of law regulation, contagious prevention. Contribute more active. Okay. Let's get more active workforce. And let's build a logistic district. Okay. Let's furthermore get rid of the frost. Now, about that research institute. I think this is where I can build it. Near a mountain. No. There's something overseas have formed an opposition to the Bohemians. Okay. A new faction has been created. Community service outsiders. Allow productive outsiders. Shall for family apprentice. Okay, let's improve my relationship with them. Let's grant them an agenda. And let's promote them. And basically they no longer have something towards me. I need more goods.
Begun a series of lectures by one of the generator's original engineers.
And these districts can be expanded. And I need to produce more goods. And I said, okay. And I said for materials, what I can do, I can use this. And I will get materials. Okay, so soon enough, population increased. This is what we needed. Thanks to our law, by the way. If we didn't pass that law, that previous law, things wouldn't have looked so well for us. Okay, I need prefabs. Oh my god. Whoa, I'm doing bad. Here. Okay, food is out. And I need to research new lands. To search for new lands. Launch expedition planes. Colder season. Heat demand increased. And that is the Battlewood Whiteout.
A deep freeze is or at your peril.
I will delete the oil thingy.
The delegates have reached a decision.
I need the resources, guys. Extraction. I have coal, but not enough. We must prepare 80 more weeks, guys. More weeks. Now this game somehow is built so you don't have everything you need, require. Okay, we need more food. Mandatory school promises. Okay. Let's try to improve our relationship with the thinkers. Let's go to the city. Society. Childhood, mandatory school. Let's propose for vote. Foragers. Vote for. Use community action on foragers. Grant agenda. Oh, okay. I will grant them an agenda and they will do everything they need to.
Votes are in. The measure passes.
Okay. Good. I can build a research institute. I think mandatory school law has to be created so you can build a research institute. How about that? There you have it. And now I want to improve my relationship with the other factions, so I promise I will research teaching hospital. So let's go research teaching hospital. Actually, guys, I have a far better idea. Let's go and research generator upgrade, guys. And it can run on oil, coal, or steam. So let's go do that. In the meantime, I have too many houses.
Steward.
Ignore. Use grant agenda on foragers. Okay.
Don't shield your apprentice from the dangerous aspects of your job. This is how they learn.
I'm reducing the people required at, okay, 120 more workforce. Exploration cost decreased. It's not gonna help me. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'll reduce the personnel over here. There you go. And I need to build the oil thingy. Extraction district. For oil. And I need to build that oil generator. cold is coming. Okay, now let's research teaching hospital. What he wanted. Central. Generator adaptive. Requires more workforce. Let's build it. And now, here we are. We are using oil. And to make things better, okay, prevention low, warmer season, heat demand is decreased, has decreased.
People of the city,
wait.
Your council has voted.
I'm storing coal. There is oil. We found oil somewhere, didn't we? We didn't find oil? There is oil somewhere over here. 20, okay. Let's launch an expedition over there. Let's hope it's gonna be successful really soon. Okay. Weather adjusted shifts. If I let's pass this order. Weather adjusted shifts, okay. Now let's research something as important. Heating. I need coal mines. Okay, I still produce more. I don't produce more than I need. I produce less than I need. Okay.
Do not succumb to wasteful fashion. Oh well.
I'm relying a lot on those explorers. Okay. We got more people. We must increase the heat demand. Okay, active workers trust rises slightly. All I need is active workers. The Great White is coming.
Hear us, Steward. Steward.
Teaching hospital. 300 workforce. I can afford this. Weather adjusted shifts. Let's help them pass this. Vote for research, experimental treatment. Okay. Let's negotiate a little more with the lords as well. Let's promise them. No, I don't want that. Research Recovery Hospital. Yes, I want this. And now basically I'm granting them what they need.
The votes are in. This.
Okay. Let's research pump jacks now. which will increase our oil output. Extraction, dust coal mine.
Is in effect.
Okay, that will increase my production of. And let's see, did they finish researching here? Okay, my production of coal has increased, but it's still decreasing.
Rally organizers.
It's still not
must
100%.
clean up any discarded leaflets after the event.
I need that oil. 40%. I think I can do it. I need to research it. Food. I found food. And I found oil, guys. This is it. Start pumping. And also start pumping food. And if I'm not mistaken, I need 5 more. Take the course. Yep. As I said, the cores are more advanced things that we need to build more advanced buildings, such as for the generator. Okay. There are a few more resources over here. Family is less effective. Relationship improvement takes lords and overseekers. Children who find a willing mentor should not be forced to be apprenticed to their families. Okay.
Do not be allowed by any unusual
Oil
noises
pump.
coming
Okay,
from
we got
the
the
generator.
hydraulic pump jack. We need more workforce.
Underway.
This is it, guys. We should produce enough oil so we should survive during the whiteout. Yep. We store coal and we also store oil. Beautiful. And we should survive the whiteout without much issues.
Please give the
Research
rights of way
experimental
to
treatment. Okay, I forgot I have some 8 weeks. 12 weeks. Okay, someone will be mad at me. Who has the crown, his logo? The lords. Okay, the whiteout is coming. Improve. Okay, great. Okay, the oil supplies are down. There isn't much I can do now.
things boarded up to minimize whiteout damage.
Let's research for heating. I'll go with advanced pump jacks. They will produce even more oil, and it will allow my colony to expand further. Okay, heat is increased. Okay. I did great. I survived.
If you see newcomer outsiders idling, do not
I survived.
crowd. Our city
Well guys, I hope this was helpful for you.
of the
You can build up from here, you can learn more, you can whatever. Advanced pump jacks. Okay, now my oil production will increase dramatically. There you go. Even bigger.
Do not be alarmed. The contained explosions in the Bohemians' headquarters are part of an art experiment.
Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. And make sure to check out my other videos with Frostpunk 2. And if it was helpful, leave a comment. Maybe I can help you out more if you have a specific issue. Thank you again. Bye.